Hey, what's up guys, the Strong Boys 19 here, and this is another album review for 2013 releases, and I was supposed to review this album with my webcam, but it is a lagging son of a bitch, and it's just lagging everywhere. It's just completely useless. So I have to do this review with my phone, so yeah. So, the album that I'm going to be reviewing, I am so speechless to review this. So, for today's review, I'm going to be doing the album review on a complete phenomenon masterpiece of melodic death metal, the new upcoming Soilwork album entitled The Living Infinite. So, this album has been leaked and it is available to download, so I downloaded the uTorrent software and the torrent link to download the album with the uTorrent software. So thanks to Nikolai Reviews for helping me out. Thank you very much, dude. I really do appreciate it. So yeah, here we go. For those who don't know, the band Soilwork are the melodic death metal band from Sweden, and this is their upcoming 9th studio album, and it is set to be released in the UK on the 4th of March, and in the US on the 5th, this exact same month. So yeah, it is a double album. A double album of just pure amazing stuff. And it has 20 tracks and it's 80 plus minutes, so yeah, this is an album that I can just say, it has got to be the album of the year, and I am not joking around here. This album has to be one of my most favourite melodic death metal albums of all time, besides In Flames' The Jester Race, which is my favourite melodic death metal album of all time, but this one has to be one of the best. So, this is without a doubt one of the greatest and just perfect releases this year already. And it is definitely one of these albums I can just listen to over and over and over and over again, because it is that outstanding from start to finish. Just 20 single tracks of pure excitement, of aggression, melody, creativity, and just the songs as a whole. So Soilwork did a fantastic job by, making this album this darn good. And this is another one of these albums where it can really move the genre melodic death metal into a much more of a modern side, and this is the perfect example for anybody to listen to modern melodic death metal if they're looking for some melodic death metal that they've never heard of. This is the album for these guys to check out, and I was just absolutely blown away by it. It is absolutely fantastic from beginning to end, basically. So, yeah. And when the album is going to be out, I am so buying this album. And, just as I've said, I will listen to it over and over again. So, yeah. There are loads of really good things about this album. There's not even one problem with this album. And to my surprise, it was pretty much really acclaimed by some of the reviewers and some other people, companies, etc. So I decided to check it out, and holy shit, I was just really got my ass kicked by this whole album, and there is a lot of things to say about this album. Number one is the production. The production is absolutely phenomenal in every single way. I loved the sounds of the electric guitars that sounded aggressive and pretty much like a really a thick crushing type of way. The drums sounded great with the amazing bass drum, the snare, and just the cymbals, just the whole kit basically. The bass guitar sounded really great, and there's also some keyboards involved which sounded really great, and the acoustic guitars, absolutely beautiful stuff, and the vocals sounded just crystal clear. And Soilwork did a phenomenal job by making this album, and it is that gigantic. Everybody needs to check this out if they are a metalhead, basically. So, yeah, the guitar work is really cool. Just a lot of amazing riffs with some really great solo work and a lot of really cool melodies throughout the song structures. The vocals sounded really kind of harsh and really strong, aggressive, and powerful at times. And when it comes to the choruses by some sections, it goes into the proper style, like proper singing that sounded absolutely great. And you know, the drumming is so big. It's so monstrous, you will not believe it. Just a lot of really crazy stuff with a lot of great drum fills and mind-blowing, just fast-paced, aggressive style of drumming, etc., and you know, other things. So yeah, there's a lot of amazing songs on here that really stand out to me by, you know, some of the sections which are slow-paced and the other sections which are fast-paced, and just every single song from this album are really unique in their own type of way. Whether Soilwork can just make anything they want, whether it can just be slower paced, faster paced, and just gigantic as a whole, basically. So, a lot of amazing songs on here for songs like Tongue, Realm of the Wasted, Drowning with Silence, Loyal Shadow, Spectrum of Eternity, Memories Confined, This Momentary Bliss, and The Living Infinite and The Living Infinite 2, you know, Part 1 and Part 2, etc. And Parasite Blues. Just every single track is fantastic in every way. So, without a doubt, this has to be a massive turn for melodic death metal already. So, yeah, I hope all of you guys enjoyed this review, and definitely buy this album when it comes out, and do it for Soilwork. Do it for them and support them, and they'll support you. So, yeah, that's all I've got to say about this album. So, I'm going to give The Living Infinite a 9.5 out of 10. So, keep it metal, guys. Thanks for watching.